Final week of the regular season. Every game on the schedule a division battle. This is one of the best. The Seahawks and 49ers come your way next. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico. What a way to wrap up this regular season. One of the best rivalries of the last quarter century. Seahawks and Niners are underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first down 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Throwing to open it up is Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. They'll run it for the first time. Here comes Zach Charbonnet. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
To throw on first down is Darnold. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go. What a great matchup here, the Seahawks, the Niners. Think about the last decade, the 2010s. This may have been as good a rivalry as the NFL had. So many important games. In that 2013 season, the NFC Championship game was a classic. Seahawks narrowly hanging on. They beat the Niners by 6. Richard Sherman, that incompletion at the end of the game that he forced on the pass to the end zone to Michael Crabtree. That just kind of continued on. Always an undertone. Good, respected teams, but tight battles when the Seahawks and the Niners share the field. Darnold to throw on 2nd down. Into traffic, but taken in. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage. And it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Darnold now on 1st and 10. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
Here's Darnold again. Dump this off to Charbonnet, complete. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And the Niners are going to get the ball back on the turnover. They hold on 4th down.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong, Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. And a good run there. Going to give him 5 yards.
26. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
So, from the 26-yard line, here is 2nd and 4. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to have a first down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
Jones to throw on 2nd down. Forced out left. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
On 1st down, Jones. Short one there, caught by Kittle. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 on the Seahawks 49-yard line.
Working from the gun. That swung out wide and intercepted. He works free, right side. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. And the defense comes up with the first point to this one. It is a pick 6 to make it a 6-0 lead.
And Mike, we talked all week which offense was going to be able to strike first and play with the lead. Well, the defense, they had other plans. They're able to put the first points on the board by capitalizing with that pick 6.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. The return is Ricky Pearsall. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, set.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup 4. From the 32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. And they'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 3rd down, they need 5. Shotgun now for Jones. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. It's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Jones. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Jones. Right back to Kittle. That's another one. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On the ground, it's McCaffrey. And he'll manage to bring this down to about the 37. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
It is 2nd and 6. Now, Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
6 yards to go.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Jones into the slide, protects himself, and picks up the first down.
Anytime a quarterback decides to tuck it and turn himself into a runner, you can just feel the sideline hold their breath. They're just hoping that he gets down, picks up enough for the first down, but more importantly, protects himself so he can get himself back up and continue on.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And this takes it into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another 49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 Lion. Drop it in. 79 Broncos. Warriors 17. Hot go.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70 Timberwolf. Check out.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to break a tackle and get this forward for a couple. And it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
2nd down and 8.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
To throw is Jones. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Ready up. Cowboys. Count the 60, count the 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Jones. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And the 49ers are going to have 1st and goal, try to finish off this drive with a touchdown. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. A chance now to make up for that earlier pick 6. They have it 1st and goal. McCaffrey. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and
Brought down by Ernest Jones. No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw is Jones. That is caught, and he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
It's now 3rd and goal.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A loss of a yard brings up 4th and goal.
Jones to throw for it on 4th down. And this is caught. Wow, the decision to go pays off. George Kittle. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 8th touchdown of the season.
Eddie Pinheiro lining up for the...
You know, he spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Now, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the 1st half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Corey Horton now to return it. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That is caught downfield. It's Shaheed. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side in the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Darnold. Taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. And he'll get into the end zone. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba. Touchdown, Seattle.
And what a swing in momentum here as you go into the half. Here you are offensively. Not only are you losing, but you really just have a desperation, no time on the clock. Let's see if we can steal some points. And you convert. Tell you what, that locker room looks a lot different now than it did a few minutes ago.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point.
Now Darnold. And he gets into the end zone. A perfect finish to this half. They get the touchdown on the final play and top it off with a 2-point conversion. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Saul, gonna return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Trap 60, trap 60. 19 tight, 19 driving, 19.
Jones now on 1st down. He's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. Derek Hall getting in to record his 9th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Jones moving outside the pocket. That that one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Throwing, Jones. That's over the middle to Kittle. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down.
And the 49er, first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Jones now on first down. This one intercepted. Into space. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. The defense is having a day. They extend the lead with Greg, their second pick 6 of the game.
And that's just something you don't see very